Hey, how you doing? This is Phil the Old Man from Old School EDC, bringing you another exclusive Boss Steel Blades review here. Now, forgive me, fellas, for not making a video last week. My kids were off for winter vacation, and it's pretty hard making a video with my lovely emotional terrorist running around making noise. So, what do I got here? Is something that I've been EDCing for a while. This is brass. You guys know I like brass. This is the Otter Messer. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this is stainless steel. Hey, old man, why you got stainless steel? I got so many Great Eastern cutleries. It's not a joke that, once in a while you just want to EDC a piece, right? That, you don't really have to give too much maintenance care, wiping down and oiling. And that's what this piece here is. Now, Otter Messer, they've been around since 1840 by the Burns brothers. And, they're actually older than this company here. That was founded by H.Y. Kaufman in 1856 to 1995. And what happened was they closed their doors, and Otter Messer, which is an older company here, they bought the rights, and added it to their lineup, right? You know how Great Eastern Cutlery has the Farm and Field, the Tidiute, and the Northfield lines. Well, that's what this company here did. And eventually they sold their company to Frank Rommel. I don't know if he's got any relation to the Desert Fox. I don't know how big Germany is, right? But why I got this piece here, this is slightly different. This one's got the K55 with the backwards cat. It's a cat knife. So K for Kaufman, 55. Ooh, it's upside down. Forgive me here, fellas. K for Kaufman, 55 for the address, and backwards K here for cat, German. And this one's got the Otter. Now, I don't know if this one was stainless steel or the black got, worn off over time, rusted. But why I'm showing you this piece here is because I've been wanting to get my Uncle Johnny, my dad's brother, to make videos with me. You guys would fucking love him. Excuse my French. He's got messed up hands like I do. He loves reptiles, and he's bitten so many times by snakes. It's no joke now, He already told me, hey, the anti-venom's in South Bronx, so if I ever got bit by a snake, but I'm afraid of them. Why I like this knife here is because I call him my Uncle Johnny, right? But he's my father's best friend, and this year they're celebrating their 60 years of friendship. My father's parents, they passed away when he was young, and my Uncle Johnny's parents pretty much raised him and his brother as their own. And, it wasn't until long after my grandparents passed away that I realized that they weren't even biologically mine. But, blood ain't everything, right, fellas? I've got more brothers in the traditional knife community than I could count. And I consider a lot of yous my best friends. It's pretty sad to say, I don't know, but I don't really like people, kind of keep to myself. Anyways, I digress. So, from tip to handle, we're looking at 7.75. And we got a 3.5-inch blade with a sand finish and a nail nick. I mean, this thing's so freaking light, I'm telling you. I just pinch it open. Or the thumb stud I use, very light compared to using that thumb stud on my 21 lockback. Like I said, that's only for an emergency. I would always pinch that shit open. Ooh. Don't say what I said. All right. Closed length, we're only looking at 4¼ and blade thickness, we're looking at 0.09. Now it's a little off-centered, but I also know, see, you can see the black plastic here. That's pretty much the only thing. Otherwise, it's wrapped around brass. And Bossio Blades has the Black Cat version. He's also got this one here, and he's also got it in copper for sale, all in 1095 carbons. So if you're interested and you like what you see, also, you know, like I said, I've carried this piece for a while now, and it does not patina. I don't know if there's some kind of protection on the brass. You know, you can see it's got some scratch marks or something. This ain't dirty. This is, I don't know. Maybe they didn't polish the metal, you know, before they assembled the piece, but it's one solid piece of brass wrapped around. So, very simple design, and like I said, it's probably the French, you know, similar to the Duke's French knife, which this is obviously better quality. Yeah, that Duke knife has some morbid history to it. I don't know if I even want to own one for that reason. If you ever look up the history of it. Also, I do like a drop point blade, you know. Very classy. It only weighs 2.7 ounces. And, you know, very nice. I don't think this is going to close up on me. I never had a fail. I did carry this to the beach, and I'm going to tell you right now, despite washing this out several times, oiling with KPL oil, you know, flushing it. Oh, I was finding, you know, that Rockaway beach sand up in this piece for a while. And, you know, you don't hear nothing now because I did clean it. And believe it or not, I cleaned this piece up, you know, my Uncle Johnny. I want to make a video with him in the future. Hopefully what do I got, a video? Ooh, you felt that? Did you guys see that? That opened up with some authority. You know, it's got some blade play, and I'm no knife doctor. There's a lot of guys on YouTube that are, you know, they could pin this in and redo it, and that's not me, you know. I'm just to me, I'm just a collector, a user, and a historian of. I'm just taking care. I'm the caretaker of these pieces. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about knives. They hit a soft spot for me, you know. And yeah. Anyways, I've held you on long enough, fellas. Anyways, take care. Take it easy.